Okay, so as of recently in my city, Brooklyn Park or whatever, I am from Minnesota. If y'all haven't noticed, some of my subscribers, shout out to my Minneapolis, Minnesota family that is subscribed to me and do tap into my videos. Recently we had some crazy news, bro, where, a 20-year-old was missing in Brooklyn Park for a couple months. His family spoke out about it and things of that nature. And as of recently, he has been found. Now, the place where he has been found is a little crazy and is literally not too far from me at all. He was found inside of this pond or like this little creek thing or like literally like a pond in front of this CarMax dealership. And I don't know, this screams foul play, bro, because um the odds of him just being I feel like it's bold to leave somebody right here at this spot. If y'all seen where this shit is at, I'm actually gonna show it in the video so y'all can actually see how bold it is to leave a dead body here, bro. You wouldn't be able to miss it, right? People saying that it may be talks of a serial killer in Brooklyn Park right now. Don't know how true that is. I don't know. I really ain't do no research on that yet. And I'm gonna have to because that's a crazy allegation just to throw out there, right? But I ain't gonna say too much. Let's check out this story right here, family, in my city itself. Check this out.
Grief and loss, and we just feel like we lost a real big part of us.
You can hear it in his voice. Just about an hour ago, people in Brooklyn Park came together for a vigil to raise awareness about a missing and endangered man. Jonte Lee disappeared March 10th. Today is Lee's 27th birthday. He was last seen in the area of Maryland and 70th.
My brother was a ray of light. He was a light beam in every room he stepped in. He brought the fun. He was the life of the party, always bringing the laughs, the vibes, just good energy. So we're hurting.
This family wants help. If you have information on Jonte Lee, please call Brooklyn Park Police.
So literally 2 days ago, this came out of the blue. Basically, they saying the body of a missing man in his 20s was found in a drainage pond in Brooklyn Park on Tuesday afternoon. Okay, so it's not a pond; it's actually a drainage pond. Jonte Lee, 27, was reported missing on March 11th after getting into a fight with a friend. Brooklyn Park Police said when authorities arrived to break up the fight, Lee was gone, but the friend Johnny Robinson was still there. Let me see. They're basically saying that Jonte basically attacked him, his friend before running away. The search of the area began, and Lee was officially reported missing or whatever. Sorry, I can't read today, family. But he did not come home later that day. So basically, there was a search for the last 2 months. He was missing in March or whatever. They did drone searches and things of that nature. But on Tuesday around 1:30, Minnesota Bureau Criminal Apprehension, they was called, bro. Um, and basically a body emerged, in his drainage pond, bro. And where it was at is literally in front of this CarMax dealership. Now, so I'm gonna show you guys this or whatever. So y'all can see how crazy it is for him to be here. And it's not making any sense because, if he was missing and people was looking all over and he wasn't at that pond or in that drainage pond right then and there, he had to been placed there, bro. Had to be. So right now they're just trying to investigate and see exactly if it's any foul play or if anything happened when it came to that. If anybody put him there, was he killed there? How did he even get there, right? It's crazy because I literally reacted to a story like this with, my brother Maurice or whatever that was missing and then he was later found in the back of an establishment. Don't know how he got there. That shit is still open or whatever, which is sad. But let's take a look at where he was found. Check this out, family. All right, so P family, CarMax is right here, right? Literally CarMax. He was found in here, right next to the CarMax, right next to a busy street and also businesses. Right, businesses all around here, bro. No, all around here. It was bold to dump him right across the street from this busy intersection and right across the street from CarMax, bro. This how you know, to me, this shit is low-key screaming foul play because it's not making any sense to me. I wonder how long he was even there inside of there. I don't know, family's looking like a tricky situation, bro. Looking real tricky. But this where he was found at. You know, unfortunately, right now is really not a lot of information about this case. You know, the only thing that they have going right now is they do have one arrested. They didn't even give any details or further details on what's going on with him, on the person that they arrested. I don't know if that can be Robinson, the friend that I was just reading about that, you know, that he got into it with on the night that he was missing, or what's going on with that. I guarantee it probably is because the police is probably questioning him or trying to figure out what the hell happened between them, or if they have bad history of getting into it, or if he, or even if he know what probably happened to him. But it's crazy as hell that his body was literally found outside, basically outside the CarMax dealership, right across the street. All you gotta do is cross that street, and that drainage pond is right there. Not miss that drainage pond, bro. It's literally smack dab, like by every fucking thing. So I feel like that was very bold, and I wonder how somebody even stumbled upon that. I think they got like an anonymous tip or some shit like that. I don't know, bro. I just pray that the family get justice, and I hope it's not one of them cases that just turn cold and they don't get any closure or any information on what's going on with it. Because I feel like I done seen a lot of stories here in my city that happens to. It seemed like missing people, or when you go missing in Minnesota or missing in Minneapolis, bro, I feel like they do a shit job of actually figuring out what happened, and it always seemed like a fucking cover up. Never know what happened to the missing person ever. It's very rare. Somebody that's missing right now in Minnesota, and it all signs prove that the wife did the shit, and the police is not doing anything about it. That's another story though. I'm gonna wait to drop that one or whatever because I feel like shit gonna hit the fan with that real soon. But I ain't gonna say too much though, family. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. Make sure you hit that sub, like, and comment button. Don't forget to hype your boy up. We're gonna keep the reaction videos coming, man. I appreciate the love and support that I've been getting so far. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all be safe. Peace and love, my boy DJ. I'm gone.